The past 3 runs that I've done with the Watcher, I feel like I've tried to make the most sense of them. But this one technically follows the same trend as the other 2. We get it done, but is it really to say that just 2 cards are the reason that we were to defeat this run? I mean, I'm just going off of my own opinions. I'm not some Watcher expert here. It did help with scaling. It did help with damage. And there was little to no optimism in this run, especially when it got to Act 2. But we just kept getting out of this thing with the skin of our teeth. And you'll see why. I'm very happy. And obviously we got a lot more runs to climb with this, but at least it didn't take us as long with the struggle that I was having with the Watcher when we were trying to get to Act 4 with her. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and as always, be safe, be humble, and do what you do best. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Check map first. 4 routes. Early shot. Where's the Flaming Elite? That's nice. That's kind of a bummer because, I mean, I guess I could do this. But the fact that I can see an opportunity to fight an Elite would be also nice. Let's see what we have here. So I like that. I don't want to do another remove my boss relic thing. I don't want to do that. All right, let's just go mystery, dude. Do we have any shops? Well, no, I want a shop. Hang on. We're not going to get any shops. Should at least go that way to get a shop at least early. And it's the Guardian, so I'll need to think of like a defensive setup to get through, unless I just get really aggressive cards and just go Rage. You think you'd want to upgrade? I could upgrade Eruption for 1. What's the upgrade for this card? That could work too. Let's do that. For the Guardian's sake. So we can go Eruption. And then I'm hoping the next turn we can finish. So this is nice for the Guardian too, because I can just, when he's on shield, I can put mark on him. Gets him through the fight easier. Let's say we do this. It's only 1 shop here, so you have to kind of consider what you want. Otherwise you can remove a card too. It's kind of a bad idea right now. It's too early to remove cards. Was either thinking of getting this or this. Let's pick this up. Have 2 good block cards for the... no. Not really. Not with this size of a deck right now. It's good to have 2 cards with 12 block early. I know that's a little backwards. We'll do it again. It's also good for like Bronze Automaton as well. Goes right through shield. Don't gotta worry about damaging whatsoever. We'll do this and then we'll defend. Hit 5. We'll just do that for the sake of if we get Eruption or something, which we won't, but we'll get another mark. Another mark. It's 3 marks. Otherwise, I can gain 7 block and exit your stance. Do this. What do you want to smith? I mean, I'm looking at what we picked up so far, right? We picked up pressure points and mostly blocking. That's it. We really don't have any damage cards. And I mean, damage cards technically is that 1, but I don't want to get another 2 card when these are like this is the 2 and these are also 2. So, you know, either an upgrade on one of them would be nice. Like here, we upgrade maybe like Eruption or something so that we can do... Because what's the upgrade for this? 20 damage. So like maybe we have to upgrade. What is the upgrade for this? 0? Ooh. And that's also not bad either. And that's just scrying a bunch, which is too early for scrying. So it's either going to be, you know... we upgrade this card, or we upgrade this card. But if we pick up this card, then I want to upgrade this card. Because it costs 1 energy essentially, and... oh, it just costs 1 energy, period. It doesn't even go up on damage. Never mind. We only have 1 card that's able to exit stance, and getting too many... yeah. I don't have any draw cards, do I? Not really. So you go for this and then upgrade the... and then upgrade this. That way we can lessen the... wow, that's good. Say we attack. It's huge. Gotta make sure I have skills now with that letter opener. That's what's gonna be the big thing here. I don't think anything can be lethal besides this. But then I'm gonna take 9 damage instead. Nice. Make sure we're utilizing that. Make sure we're being smart with it. With that letter opener. And I've done that before in a lot of my runs where I've been pretty smart with it, so I'll make sure to continue to do that. So we can't kill this, and it's pointless to kill this on here because it will apply the vulnerability. So let's just block and then do that to the U, so that hopefully in the next turn we can get rid of both. And we don't risk the chance of having extra vulnerability. No, I can't kill. Okay. Probably be a good idea for draw, and it will be good for the skills for letter opener. Say we remove a... or should we just get gold? We should get gold. Let's get gold for now. Okay. Yeah, the point is to draw as much as you can so you can, because you can technically do letter opener as many times as possible. Yeah, just like, always think of that and then draw the next thing. Nice. Wow, this is a weird set. Good. It's not Gremlin Knob, because that's who I was worried about. It's actually who I was worried about. I'll take it, because it's, you know, either strike for 6 or use 5 defend to strike for 5. It works either way. No, it doesn't make sense. I can do either Calm or Wrath, and it doesn't make sense here. So I'm probably just gonna have to take the damage. But now he does its whatever, so who cares? Nice. So every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 blocks. This kind of counters the letter opener now. So now what this tells me is we have to get more draw if we want to utilize both very well. So that's just something to consider. Are we feeling that right now or no? Because I mean, our attack cards right now are kind of mediocre. Like right now we have this. And this is like really our like good attack cards. And like this isn't bad if we wanted to do more draw for the sake of like this card. So if the enemy's attacking, I can, you know, draw, empty body, you know, do some energy shit. So this might help with more energy. And we're at 25 health for the Guardian, so I'm gonna rest, see how that goes. Should be able to put him down. Okay. And the thing is, like I said, that mark stays there. So this is like big too. So he's going to attack here. Let's do this. And then let's end the turn. I want to be smart here now. Because I'm trying to think, if I go Miracle, If I go Miracle, I want to use 1 energy to go Eruption. So I can get back 2 energy. So that I can do this. To then do this. To go back into Calm. Draw this. I'll do this. And then we'll do, well, it's not going to matter, actually. Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter. It don't matter. So 9 damage otherwise. Let's do this. And then apply this. Okay. This is kind of an interesting game. Like an interesting way to play this. I'd say we just block twice and let it do 5 and then end the turn. Okay. It's gonna go maybe Calm, but I'm like, I can end it the next turn. It's fine. I'm gonna get too crazy here. Do we want to be cute with it? Hang on. Maybe we shouldn't. I was gonna try to kill with the letter opener, and I'm like, eh. I don't want to get cute with it too much out here. So yes, that's what I want to see. I know I do my devotion runs, but if I'm gonna be honest, since we have 2 mantras going on right now, devotion's gonna be the key here. It'll encourage skill as well. I was hoping to see this. Good. Whenever you exit Calm, gain an additional. So that'll help with energy, with more draw. So good. That'll help apply this relic. Okay. Good. So we fought 1 elite in that act. We have a lot of money, so we should probably go to shop early. And I'm okay with fighting 2 elites if it makes the most sense. Let's go here. Take a little detour. Go up here. I don't know. We'll go wherever right here, I think. Let's make a decision once we go that way. If I want to go shop or if I want to go here and then bump up that way, maybe. That's what I was thinking, but there's no other better way to know how your deck is doing when you are fighting an elite right before a boss. It can be kind of interesting. So the birds are going to be kind of the worst here for this situation, but I'll make the best of my fun. And that's good too, because no damage is really going to be done there when it comes to what that's being said, so with him falling on the ground, I should say. Can't put him to sleep. So devotion here would be kind of weird. And we can't get out of Calm unless I use a potion. So what I was thinking of doing works for me. I know I can't use devotion there, it's okay. Not a big deal. But that was a lot of damage right there, and I just did not want to take it all, so... That's what I'm saying, so that Lotus is going to be huge. Here we go. Good. Just keep utilizing your relics, be smart with it. Make it make the most sense. Now we'll kill him with letter opener. Here we go. Got stance back, that's good. Now I'd say this is a good idea. Or this even. Actually, this would be better, because when you exit a stance, now this will go really good with this. And upgrading that would be even better. We do 10. Ooh, he negates that, okay. Good to know. Who's the boss then? The champ. Wondering... It's only 10. Technically 5, but now I'm frail. For a long fucking time. Whatever. No, I'll be at 8. I'll be in Divinity next turn. And that's where that'll come into play too now. I'm gonna skip. Can't go back into it. Fine. A little slow. This will probably help get us through a fight. Some of these AoE fights, especially some of the elites. Oh, Pocket Watch. Pocket Watch is so good, but it might counter to. This will help a little bit too, maybe. With an extra attack in there. Just need more damage cards, man. And there ain't a lot. But this would help if we need more damage done a turn. I'm going all in on that, man. Going all in. When is my next resting site, actually? Oh my god. Okay. This might actually be over. Because of all, there's like no blocking. God. It's gonna be rough. As long as we can get the good rotations and try to kill them every 2 turns, we can do this pretty well. But, yeah. It's gonna be hard. Just make the most sense out of it. That's all you can do. 36, it's gonna be really rough. I can do 20, otherwise I can just block for 5. Have to. I really don't want to enter Eruption and then be fucked, but I do have a potion that allows me to go into Calm if I need to. Whew. Rage was the right call, man. And another devotion is in my hand. Do this. Okay. No, I know she's gonna hex. The only reason that I'm going aggressive here is because I think the next turn then she'll go weaken. So it's almost like 2 free turns that you can just go straight for damage and you don't even gotta worry about it. So just go with the assumption of going aggressive there to just get that fight over with as quick as possible. Now this would be nice to have, and then if we can upgrade this, even better too. If you are in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath too. I need more damage cards, dude, so I think I'm gonna have to go with Scry. We don't have enough damage cards, and damage cards need to start happening. So we need damage cards. Fuck. Okay. It's a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to coward this. There's no way I'm gonna do this fight clean. I am leaving because I will not be able to fight this. Okay, similar kind of room, except now this person is. I can do one letter opener here to kill. So we can block, so let's just go, well, 20, right? Okay, works for me. $45. Okay. I didn't want to waste a strength on that. I'm interested to see how this champ fight will go if we even get that far. Yeah, we need damage, man. We need damage. And I can already tell you what is the reason for this loss, because it's mostly, I mean, letter opener I feel like is not a good relic for the Watcher when she's more of an aggressive player anyways. She's just an aggressive, she's very aggressive. Do not want to go into calm because I would have fucked that whole thing up. I'm not gonna fight an elite with 11 health. It's just not a good idea. Okay, that's actually good. So now we'll have our devotions. We don't have to worry about anything else. We can't block here. So what we're gonna do... It's not the card I wanted to draw. My fucking god, dude. I'm so mad right now. Because I literally killed the run because of that. Holy crap. I was too fast on the draw. Run should be over, honestly, with all that crap that just happened. Whenever you apply block, that probably is a good idea with the stuff we have. I'm still going to try to beat this run. You know, I'm not going to necessarily try to just give up and say it's over. I'll try my best here. See what happens, you know. And I don't want to go Wrath, so... Not this turn, but the next turn. Maybe I could have used energy there too. Nope, this works. Okay. It's an interesting divinity turn, but it keeps us alive. So here's what I'm gonna do. He's not attacking, so it doesn't. I can just do that. Actually, free turn. Okay, sweet. Could have maybe used extra energy there too. Nice. He's buffing. Don't count me out. I said don't count me out. I'm still gonna try, baby. I'm still gonna try. Wow. What a fight that was. And look now, look at what we have now. Because that's huge for extra energy per turn. That's huge as well. Nice. Wow. Good. So we'll deal 3 damage to enemies all the time at the start of turns with letter opener if we do skill draws. Good. Good. And it's Donu and Deca, which is technically the easiest elite. But a part of me is debating. Because see, the thing is, with these elites and everything in this act, I don't know how it's going to go because it was a pretty scary act too. It was. And let me just figure this out first. I'm just thinking of like, you know, the elite and stuff and how they're gonna go, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough one. I will for sure promise you that. Let's just deal the 6. Can't necessarily. It's fine because the next turn, no. I just don't want to do either, right? This said, you know, time, we have to make sure that we're drawing some very aggressive cards. This act, I gotta kind of focus on that. Okay. And this is one of those cards you need when it comes to damage. But I gotta look here and be smart too, because I can't just assume and go, I need probably cards that cost 1. So this is probably the better option. This technically can get you more Matra though at the same time, which is probably a good idea too. And it's a card that allows block. For now, we'll grab this. Just gotta pay attention to our draws and whatnot and see how it goes. Deva form early, we always take those. Okay. I'm watching certain things. Should probably devotion would be nice, but we can go, we can play this a very interesting way. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing right now. What we're doing right now is not the worst thing. We'll be in Divinity the next turn. Oofda. It'll be a full block, we won't take any damage. Now we'll be in Divinity with Deva form. Getting very fortunate with those rolls, with what he's going to attack with. Alright, so he really only took that big chunk and that was it. Get another bowling bash for Donu and Deca. That'll be nice too. Probably an artifact as well, and Sands of Time is nice as well. There's a lot of good cards here. We should probably should get a block potion too. There's a lot of good stuff here. Going for it. It's fine. It'll make me want to smith then. Which I feel like we haven't done. Sure. That'll be good for not having it Irithal and forcing us having to use our hand. Alright, so like I said, I'm kind of worried about elites. I really don't want to go Eruption here. And I don't want to just waste skills just to get a letter opener going. Anything you might want to do? Can't really use this in the sense of trying to block for anything, so I might just have to take 18, otherwise I can do this and put this on now. And just, yeah. Just do that. So now we'll have Deva form up so we can do 4 in this turn. So here's where we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. So we can apply some block or some weak on him. It's going to be kind of a passive turn. But I'm looking at it in the sense of the long run here. So that when he does go and starts wanting to attack me, he won't do as much damage on his next turns. And it will kind of help us prep. That's okay. And then we'll go into calm here, and then we can retain, which is good. So if he's gonna buff again, which he's not, I'm gonna crescendo here. Perfect. So now he's almost dead, but the unfortunate thing here right now is we're in Divinity. But it's fine. It's an unfortunate turn, but I think we'll be okay the next turn. We have a lot of energy, so we're scaling with energy, which is nice too. So if we ever have Pocket Watch and we only would draw 3 cards, like we get a lot of stuff done here. Not too worried right now how things are going. This is even better. Perfect. So if the last thing was played was a skill, do this, but like, I mean, you said it's a damage card and it might help with vulnerability since you are technically doing a lot of skill stuff in your set. I'm gonna go for it. How things are going, at some point we will need to, you know, obviously if we want to try to get to Act 4, which is going to be tough anyways, but I'm gonna look and see what I want to smith. Is there anything you'd want to smith? Anything you feel like you'd be using on the, like, constant, you know, that's 3 mantra, 4 block. These are what? 4 mantra? Which isn't horrible, but then these are nice too because you can get them at 3. So I feel like Devotion would be the better option. I'd be more prone to upgrading a Devotion in my hand. That sucks. And honestly, guys, I understand that I try to always get to Act 4, but sometimes I don't really care. Sometimes I don't in every run. I want to try, but if there's a card like this relic that pops up like this, I take it. Maybe these will be a chest. I don't know, but that is a huge relic to pick up late. And that's just, I would rather get this run completed and defeated versus trying to focus so much on just Act 4, Act 4. My goal is always to try, like I said, but it's never to be like the, oh my god, if I don't, this run sucked and it was stupid or whatever, you know? Okay. So we're going to try this. And then we're going to go into... Oh, here. Hang on. Okay, perfect. Just doing that because you're going to summon. It's a free turn. I don't got to worry too much about it. So let's do as much damage as we can here first. We don't need to scry anything here. Let's do this. And then let's draw this. Perfect. Keep having him summon. It's fine. I'll take it. So now we got Bowling Bash here. For 10-20 we'll almost kill. So we'll do this for the sake of no energy. So that we can just do this. Get him out. And we'll do that. Then I'm going to go ahead and draw this to get extra energy. Do this. Okay, nice. So we'll put some weak on you so that I don't take any damage. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to go into Devotion again. We're going to defend, and then do this. Just so that I can... It's fine. They're weakened still, so we're all good. Next turn will be in Divinity. Still hasn't summoned, so this is huge. Deva form came kind of late, but that's okay. We'll do this for vulnerability, then we'll apply the mark. Can we get rid of you? Yep. Don't even use Deva form this turn, which is huge. That's huge. And we didn't even get intent. So Incense Burner will be on this turn. So that's good. Drawing cards? Absolutely. Absolutely take it. So these enemies are going to attack aggressively, but Incense Burner is going to kick in and they're all going to do 0 damage. Yep. So Deva form is huge here to pick up right away. Then we'll use this to get that going. And then we will not take any damage because of the threaded needle. So. But that was a good turn because it sets us up to get powerful. Scale up early. Whatever it might be. So we'll use pressure points so that we can go vulnerability here. Then we'll go... Perfect. We're going to take 10. No, actually, we're going to now take... Because of that. That's perfect. Okay, good. 9, 9. Whatever, doesn't matter what we use there. And Distilled Chaos isn't going to help us. So we're going to take 2 there. Nice. Okay. Getting Deva form early is huge. And then obviously doing this too is huge as well because we can apply the, you know, weaken now. So now they're going to be weak for 3 turns. And now what's going to be nice about that said card too, if we get that and we get Donu and Deca, we can technically get their vulnerability out of there fast and hurt them if we utilize that correctly and get that out of there. So let's bowling bash you to get you out, and then we can just kill you with that. That was 11 energy or whatever the hell that was. I had a lot of energy. Gambler's Brew, perfect. This isn't bad if it's utilized correctly, but however, how this is going right now is it's telling me we're doing okay, and I feel like adding more cards to our deck may hurt us more than help us. It's all situational, right? This card's only good if you're enraged, and I know you have Crescendo here, but that card's going to set it up real well if it's retainable, which it is, to then use that card next, and then hopefully you have another card that will allow you to empty the fist so you have a lot of blocking, right? Otherwise, this is good too, because it's no cost energy. And I know this is a big deck again, but this one seems a little more promising than my other ones I've done. I will be honest. But when we're considering Deva form, when we're considering stuff that's getting us energy, all these are the things, even this for that example, whatever. We know that Deva, we know that it's going to negate pressure points and stuff like that, Donu and Deca, as we know that's going to happen. I'm aware of that. But if I want to play the slow game and rely on, you know, just keeping myself, they're going to scale quickly. So we have to get the fights over quickly and make sure our damage is going well. So maybe what I'm going to do, for being honest, is we're going to have to keep being a little more aggressive here. And we're going to take a strike. We're going to take a that kind of card. And then we're going to do this next. Okay. So now we're going to have, if we get them both, we got to be thinking the long game here. Well, this will also test the strength of our cards, because they just scale and scale and scale with every turn, so... Nice. Good turn. We'll have Incense Burner probably on the 3rd turn, it looks like, so we should be okay there too. That'll be nice. Here's where I probably should just block. We'll block and then we'll do Distilled Chaos. Okay. That works. I just have to do that. So Incense Burner, no damage being done here, so I can pretty much prep for a turn that'll allow us... Yeah, do something like this, absolutely. I want to do this... Well, you know what? Nope. I want it for blocking. It's fine. We're going to be probably in it again the next turn anyways. Now the issue with this... was thinking of going crescendo and then... It's fine. One more turn, he's gonna go 70 here. Any damage cards? I mean, since we're not going to Act 4 and there's no more shops, let's do it. Alright, let's rest. Perfect. Okay. Nothing you can do with this. We'll do this though. Okay. Obtainable cards, I'll take it. Whatever. Okay, since it's kind of a free turn, we should go straight devotion right now. Okay. It's a free turn, get devotion up, get going. Gonna scale one more time. Don't do either. want to retain that for 0. I want to make that card cost 0. We'll be in thing again next turn. 76, holy fuck. No. So, we can do letter opener. No, we can't. I was thinking we can, but we can't. But we'll be in Divinity now. Bye-bye. Wow. That is Ascension level 1. Completed. Now every character is done. Ascension level 1 is done on all characters, man. I can't really tell you why that run worked. Because now I'm questioning myself, right? You know? Better to have the Watcher have a lower deck, right? Look at the cards. You know? 37. Let's compare the last 3 runs I did with the Watcher and see if maybe there is a difference on why exactly we, I guess, won, right? So we're not counting the Bronze Automaton run. We're not going to count that. But here's the first one that we did where I was against Time Eater and we lost. We had 35 cards in our hand. We had 12 relics. We were super close to winning, though. But we lost. Then our next run was this one. 40 cards with 13 relics. Okay. Get up to Time Eater, and we lose. This time, it was me assuming that it was the deck size and all those things. Then the next run, which we did just now, is now showing victory. Ascension level 1 with 17 relics and 37 cards. So was it the relics this time? Was that what helped us? Did we have more relics? Very well possibly could have been, but you got to consider, remember Act 2 and how close I was to losing that? And I still put up a fight. I still tried. I didn't count myself out. I said, I'm still going to try to beat this thing. I know I said it. And then Act 3, I was kind of sketchy because of how we got through Act 2 barely unscathed. But then I had to make decisions on choosing, do I want to just beat this Ascension and get it over with? Or do I just want to go to Act 4? You know, so I saw this on one of the things and one of the relics. I said, I have to take this. This is too clutch. This is a difference maker. Incense Burner is a difference maker. You know? Getting the Curse of the Bell with 3 relics on there is huge. We didn't ever feel like, I feel like every act we got good relics. It wasn't like just one act, we got all this, Act 2, whatever. But the kicker here with a lot of this, if we're looking into everything, is with a 37 card deck, you know, Devotion. I obviously want to run with Devotion again, but that's how it goes. Deva form, you know, was huge because it scaled. Bowling Bash was good to get for Donu and Deca. I think I personally feel like I recovered very well with the run. We can technically say I had 35 cards. Let's not count the curse cards, okay? Because even like this one too, where I had 40 cards, where is it? This one, I had 4 curses, and we started with the curse in our deck too. So this one, we technically had no only these two, but that's because I think one we picked up because we wanted to heal in an event to take Wraith, and then we got Curse of the Bell because of the event or Act 2 thing. But getting extra draw was huge now. Getting that Thread and Needle helped a lot just in that little bit. Having that Pocket Watch was really good for certain situations when I needed it the most. And I even said when I got that Pocket Watch too, I said, I'm risking this. I said, I'm banking on this because I feel like that's what I need right now. That's what I'm missing. So I took that. This might have helped too as well, taking less vulnerability in our attacks. So Vigilance, Strike, Eruption, Defend, Empty Fist, Empty Body, Empty Mind. Just trying to see where the draw cards were. It was a interesting build because I originally kind of went with this letter opener. Wanted to try to do the 3 skills. With that, I utilized that very well, but then I was like, I don't know how we're going to utilize this. But then I think Deva form kind of helped that, but we really weren't using that too much because we weren't getting enough draw to keep attacking the enemy to get block. So that was another issue too, but this was huge also. So when we got out of Calm, we would get 2 energy instead of 1. So I think the relics were definitely the carry to this, even with a large deck size. But yeah, it was kind of a mix of everything. I think if anything, what this run was, and I think what helped, was probably like the Deva form and the Devotion. You know, if I got Deva form early in my hand, that helped. I mean, think about even with Donu and Deca when we were fighting. Free turn, by the way, because they were on Incense Burner on 6th turn, or whatever it was when they were doing it. And I was allowing myself to go free turn, draw those devotions now. We upgraded devotion. So hopefully one of these days I can get you guys to see a devotion run where I have 3 in my hand. Those are so fun. Just endless turns, or every other turns are just devotion. It's so fun to just be that strong with the Watcher. I'm happy that we were able to get it done. As I've said before, I was extremely nervous trying to get it done. We still obviously have 19 more floors to climb with the Ascension. We have a long ways to go, but it's a relief that the past 3 out of the 4 times I've been running Ascension runs with the Watcher, we've gotten to Act 3. And I know that I've said that a lot, is I've said one thing I want to do is just get to Act 3 more often and just get there consistently. That's the goal. It's not necessarily getting to, well, the question starts coming up is when you get to Act 1, mid-Act 1, die. Act 2, constantly die to boss. Mid-Act 2, die, whatever it is. So I think what helped is the run got a little scary after Act 2, and I think I recovered really well with getting the right cards to prepare for Act 3 boss. Because I know if I would have kept going with the route that I was doing in Act 1 and 2, we would have lost this. But at a certain point, I think since I knew that my deck had a lot more blocking, I knew I needed to pick that up, and I didn't say that in the shop either with this oddly smooth stone, because I said the other 2 relics to the middle and the right of that, and I was like, I need something else, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute, maybe this would be better because we have some blocking in our cards that we need. Maybe that little extra push will be nice, and I get it. This was close. This isn't by any means like this said like run I won in easy flying colors. It was a very close fight. So this isn't always going to work either. I understand that. This is one of those things where, you know, I can maybe say I got off lucky, but I think there were some cards that really did make the difference. I think the 2 were Deva form and Devotion, because that Divinity stance helped a lot. And also getting like Prey and whatever else. So I think that helped a lot. GG's.